So yeah, on 23rd of June, it's the, so to say, maybe the biggest festival in Estonia. It's the St. John's Day, summer solstice, the longest day and the shortest night. Very long story, and probably we would spend here a day and a night talking about Turkey, the whole country, because it's so big and it has so much heritage and so much to see, and also so much variety. But if we talk about Ankara probably, yes, you're right, is a town that is maybe less known for people from touristical point of view than Istanbul or maybe some coastal towns. I have to say that I feel myself good in Ankara. I'm quite an urban person maybe. So yes, this place where we are is one of them. It's the Erimtan Museum. But I have to mention that Ankara has several very good museums, and I have been several times to a couple of them. Of course, the Civilizations Museum, which is a must. I would also say that Anit Kabir as a museum is very interesting, and I would recommend it for people who come as tourists, because of course it's to pay respect to the personality of Kemal Atatürk, but also the museum part, if you take time, it's very important to understand Turkey. If I have an off day, it depends of course a little bit about the season and also how I feel, how tired I am, because I think if it has been a really tough week, then I think most of us need a long morning in my case it's with many coffees and with some good books on a terrace. But I have made some local friends, and I'm very thankful to them, because they have introduced several interesting places in Ankara. And well, I keep an eye on the cultural agenda, because I think culturally there's a lot to do. One can find concerts in Bilkent Concert Hall. As I'm learning Turkish, then I even have sometimes, a couple of times, been into theatre, because theatre is a wonderful possibility how to learn a language, because you just throw yourself like into a pool and you have to swim. So I have my favorite little fish shops and meat shops where I know what to buy, and my fruit and vegetable places. I love also Turkish cooking. I'm giving it a try. I'm the person who in every destination I try to discover these local, I don't know, brands or whatever. Yes, I have taken dolmuş, because I think it's nice, because especially when you are not very sure if this is the right dolmuş or where you go, and then people are very helpful there. If they see that you don't know the language very well yet, they would help you always. So that I think that dolmuş is a wonderful experience. And of course, about tea, you are wonderful tea makers. I have to accept I'm a coffee addict in general, but in Turkey, yes, really, here is the place where a person may become a tea addict very easily. Before I entered the foreign service, and also during it, I have translated some 8 or 9 books from Spanish into Estonian. These are Spanish and Latin American writers like Gabriel Garcia Marquez from Colombia, Manuel Puig from Argentina, Javier Marias from Spain. So this has been my, and I still can say that I think that translating literature as an activity, as a human activity, is one of the most enjoyable for me. So that I would do it as my main work with pleasure, but of course there are other things which it's a very solitary work, so that probably it would be hard to have it as a main work, main job, but I really enjoy the process of the two languages together.